Hello out there in YouTube land, I'm Stephen with another unboxing. Today it's the ASUS P6T Deluxe. This is the version 1, and also it's got the OC palm inside. Not quite sure what that is, but so it's got 5,000 hours VRM time with 100% solid state capacitors, SAS on board, not the special forces, 16 plus 2 phase power design, and SLI and crossbar support. It supports the Core i7, all Core i7 900 series on the X58 chipset. And up next it shows you a bit more about it. Just raise the camera here. See, you got more up there. There you've got a picture of the actual board. Get to that more in a minute. This has just come through. It's got a nice little carrying handle for it. So first we've got this little box here containing the board, but we'll get to that, like I said, in a minute. Right, let's go through some accessories. Now first off, I'll admit I have no idea what the OC palm does, but got a nice black labelled IO shield with the padding to prevent vibration, and on the back, very high quality. IDE cable, an optional fan, not quite sure where that goes, SLI bridge. There we've got the OC palm. So you do all your overclocking with this. Looks a bit like a camera, really. Not quite sure what that does. It's a sort of stand. I'll go through that more later on in the video. Again, I'm not sure what that is. A screw pillar for the heatsink fan guide. Got there Q connectors. So if you've got the old cases, just or you want to put them all in one go, use that. Some very disgusting coloured safety cables, and so what these are, you've got SATA power and the SATA data, so the two SATA connectors all in one block, and then you take that round, put in the SATA, and that one round into the Molex power supply. That's quite a smart idea, I must admit. You've got connections for the OC panel. Again, I'll go through that in a minute. 2 USB and a FireWire extensions, and 6 SATA cables. 3 of them are right angled, 3 of them aren't. User guide with a driver's disc in and a case detail, but don't use these drivers, download the latest off of their website. So again, just another one of the installation guide for you. And finally, we've got the quick start guide in many languages. That was on Polish, so if you're Polish you might be able to read that. So that's one side. So about that, so this is the OC palm. I must admit, like I said, I haven't done a lot of research on this. From what I can gather, it's just basically allows you to overclock using this. Just remove this plastic cover in there. So shiny. But that's from what I can gather. So now we go on to the motherboard itself. Very weird packaging there. The plastic over the top has this logo on it. So that's your first look at the board. Let's just get it open. Rightio, I'm going to pick up the camera to do this, as it'll be easier. So, there you have your LGA 1366 socket, and obviously all your phase power there. You've got 8-pin up in the corner, CPU, fan header, 6 memory DIMMs for triple channel. I believe it supports up to 12 gigs or 24, can't remember. You've got another fan header, clear CMOS, CMOS battery, 24-pin power, IDE, got 4 angled SATA cables, 2 non-angled and another fan header. They are your 2 SAS ports. Jumpers there, all your front panel stuff. Power and reset buttons. 3 USB headers. I believe that's FireWire. That's front audio there. Floppy disk. There's no express gate. It's got about, I think it's 4 megs of memory on it, just to help speed up like your hard drives and stuff. You've got 3 PCI Express time 16 slots, and the specs do say you can support 3-way, Crossfire and SLI. But if any of you can figure out how to have 3 dual slot graphics cards on there, you are welcome to tell me, and I will do a video explaining how, because I really can't figure out, because you've got them one slot apart. Okay, now you've got south bridge, north bridge, and obviously more cooling. And as for I/O, we've got both PS2 mouse and keyboard in one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 USB 2.0 ports, FireWire, eSATA, dual gigabit Ethernet, optical SPDIF, and 7.1 channel audio. Actually, I've never went through all of these. Just also got 2 PCI connectors and PCI Express ×4. And that concludes the unboxing and overlook of this board. We'll go into more detail on this in another video, but I'm running out of room on my memory stick, so I've had to cut this.